get started here with chapter 13 of Lords of Shadow. So as I mentioned yesterday, these are the DLC chapters that are included, it came out after the main game was released. And so now we get to find out, what the heck happened after Gabriel defeated Satan. What became of him after his quest was over. Back to a familiar place, back at the vampire's castle.
It seems like only yesterday that I stood there upon that cliff top, looking down into the abyss of my life. Everything that I'd ever loved taken from me. Defeating the Lords of Shadow had been a hollow victory. Now I was on a journey that I could never imagine in my darkest nightmares. As I stood there contemplating my fate, a voice entered my thoughts. A cry for help that I could not ignore. A debt was owed. A life for a life, and what was left of my broken humanity felt obliged to do the honourable thing, to repay that debt. Looking back now, I realize that none of us has any real control over our fate. We are like leaves on the wind, to be blown wherever we may.
Hear me, Gabriel. I need your help. I am afraid. It's not safe for me here anymore. I have no one left to turn to. Gabriel, you must help me.
Familiar territory. So yes, as you can see, we were back here at the castle hall. And now we have ghouls to deal with.
To teach you a lesson. You won't win. You are nothing but entertainment for me. regret that!
I'm glad you came. Follow me. I know how you're feeling. Alone, betrayed. You get used to it, you know?
That isn't true. Or you would not have spared me that day.
Do you now regret it?
You called me here. Why?
You've destroyed the Lords of Shadow, but in doing so, you have unleashed a greater evil.
And what is it you want me to do about it?
A powerful demon is coming. A creature that knows no pity or mercy, and who is bent on destroying this world. Very few know that long ago, before the Lords of Shadow came, there was a fierce battle here. The 3 founding members of your Brotherhood fought a creature called the Forgotten One. This creature had been summoned by the evil Bernard family, who owned the castle at the time. But things went badly wrong for them. The Forgotten One escaped its bonds. The founders knew they could not destroy the Forgotten One, so they waited for their opportunity during the fight, and locked up the demon in a dimensional rift that they created using their combined powers. This fortress was used for that prison, and the Brotherhood built new areas around it to house the creature deep within. As you know, years later the Founders transcended as heavenly spirits, in the process creating the Lords of Shadow. It was not by chance that my mother chose this particular castle. Carmilla hated the other lords, but she feared what could happen if the Forgotten One should ever escape. You have destroyed them, and so the power that kept the Forgotten One locked within his prison has been weakened. It's only a matter of time before he breaks free and returns to the world.
I care not for the world or its problems.
Then you are a fool! The creature will simply reduce this world to ashes in revenge for centuries of captivity. Everyone will die. There will be nowhere to hide. We are the only ones with power enough to stop him. Tell me, would you have the souls of the innocent on your conscience for eternity?
Then show me what I must do.
Mother once told me that the entrance to the ancient fortress of the Brotherhood was in this room.
Yeah, so there's this tapestries up here to take a look at. And unfortunately, they kind of zoomed off of them. You could see where they're at. Let's see. Alright. I don't know how it is possible that the elders of the Brotherhood knew about the existence of the secret accesses and corridors beneath the vampire castle, but they were right. This chessboard is a riddle of sorts and hides one of the mysterious entrances. Now I only have to figure out where each piece goes. So, unfortunately, it's not
We
real good
must
about
find the entrance, Gabriel.
this. Essentially, there's three pieces that I have to line up in a certain location, but trying to figure out which one is which based off of these based off of the things that are here is not going to be easy either. just unfortunately they don't give me any way to look at the... As you can barely see that, there's like... Okay, so I can see where the board is. And effectively, there's it's two black pieces and a white piece. So the black piece is on... So it's like you get two black pieces right here, so I need to move this werewolf piece to... No, I think the werewolf piece is in the correct location, but I can't, unfortunately, again, I can't tell where this other one's supposed to be because I can't get a good read on... I know there's a vampire piece that is apparently on a white square right next to... So it's gonna be, looks like a vampire piece is on this square right here, based off of this, that tapestry up there. So let's move the vampire piece. What's worse is you can't really tell what color these things are based off of. There, see now this one, this is the hardest one to read over here, is because I can see there's the board there, but I can't make out any of the pieces that are on it right now. Because unfortunately, they don't have any way to like look around to see. I can't talk to her either, which definitely is not helpful. Effectively, there's two pieces next to the werewolf. I'm just gonna start dumping pieces here because I have no idea. Again, like this is the only tapestry that you can really get a good look at, and it's only within a certain location, like a certain place. Like that's like the only place you can stand is right here, where you can get pretty much a full look at it. Oh, so actually it's a square one and a white piece. It's supposed to be two spaces up in front of... Looks like there's a white piece that's supposed to be like right here, if I'm seeing that correctly. Actually, move him over here. Yeah, I really wish I could get a good look at this tapestry right here because I cannot tell what is there. It's you know what? For the sake of time, I'm not going to sit here and try to figure this crap out since there's no. Doesn't tell you anything about where any of these pieces are supposed to go. Okay, so essentially, and the worst part of this is they don't even they still do this the stupidest way possible because it doesn't show you where the thing is, but at least for the black vampire piece, it's right. This is a black vampire piece that's right there. That's obnoxious. We're gonna do this for a second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so I can see. Nope. Let me try this again. It's probably not gonna let me do it just because. Yep, I'm gonna have to be. That's what I thought. I might have trouble with this here. That's not what I wanted to do. There's got to be a better way to do this. Let's get all that out of the way there. Get that out of the way. Okay. There we go. At least got something going here. Alright, so there's a black vampire piece right next to where I'm at here. So this needs to go elsewhere. So we're just going over here right now. This right here. It looks like the white werewolf piece and the death piece need to move a couple of. So death goes white werewolf piece goes here. Oh wait. Nope, I was. I guess that was in the right place. So I'm like having to play around with my stupid camera to get get this figured out here at the same time. There had to have been a better way for them to do this. Like, you know, why you can't look at the tapestries is beyond me.
Great, you did it!
I like how they made it so you can't just jump straight down. Too easy, I guess. Yeah, there was some collectible called Fingers of Frankenstein. With no idea what that was for, other than just to, you know, for completionist's sake.
Evil is drawn to this place like a moth to the flame, and I could not at that moment deny that I myself had returned. Now, as I look back, I see the crooked path that I had been set upon all those years before, leading me inexorably to this moment. I can still see her face in my mind's eye. Poor dear Laura. Such a sad tale as ours. A tale of heroes who strove to save humanity, only to lose our own.
So these are the remains of the original fortress. The waters are infested with horrible things that will eat you. You cannot cross by swimming, but maybe your magic boots can help.
Oh, goody. Spawns of Leviathan. That does not sound like fun. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can actually run straight across. Yep. Alright, cool. There's nothing over there. 'Cause I remember this being a whole platforming nonsense sort of a level.
You could use my powers, you know. You would save yourself a lot of trouble.
See, clearly that would be too easy. We can't have that. At least he seems to think so.
I'd admit that the bloodlust bothered me a little at first. But now I love its flavor. Yummy.
It's like, that was a kind of a odd, off-the-cuff comment. Like, what are you trying to say there, lady? Are you trying to tell us something we don't know about? Alright, now we are. Nonsense. Or don't. So I'm surprised he can still swim around with all the heavy armor on, except for when that happens. Let's get our little Frankie through there. Oh, good. Yep, no, I just dove in the water. Let's just skip the scene. Nope. Because for some reason he can't just grab the ledge. That would be too easy. Nope, I screwed that up. This is one thing I hate about the camera angles in this game sometimes. They're wherever they want to be. If I didn't have to spend all my time fighting the bad camera angles, I'd get through this a lot faster. Okay. Wall jumping might have been easier. Actually, I don't recall if in the Castlevania game there ever was a wall jumping mechanic. I feel like there should have been. I'd forgotten there was one in Metroid until I was playing Super Metroid recently. Unfortunately, the only problem with the Super Metroid, at least the version that I was playing, was it was a strange mashup of not only Super Metroid but A Link to the Past, where everything was randomized. There we go.
It's amazing to think that this place has always been under the castle.
Frankenstein was a cruel, evil genius who built the time machine before Carmela took over the castle. The machine, which was based on the work of Dr. Emmett Marin, was said to grant only temporary time travel, and so could not be used for any great length of time. Carmela cruelly punished Frankenstein for his crimes. One such punishment was the removal of his fingers, which lie still somewhere within the castle. Like, yeah, Frankie boy, don't have your fingers. Anything over here? And it answers that question. Now I'm kind of stuck where I can't move.
Take that! And that! And that!
Nope, I rolled right into that. Hopefully it's a recent checkpoint. But at least I start with more health, so that's good.
It's amazing to think that this place has always been under the castle.
Let's do that. Yeah, we're not gonna.
You are nothing but entertainment for me.
Yeah, that works for me. They're not real, they haven't done us a lot of favors with, you know, giving us some, oh great. It's gonna be one of these, ones where we have to call it, or have her hold it or whatever it is we can pass through.
Laura, through the door now.
Or not.
Hold on.
Look for an entrance for me.
Oh,
I'll be
I
waiting
forgot I
here.
get to play as her in this. So I can't jump. I can only attack. There's at least the 2 types of attack. There's no B button thing. I can at least teleport. This bat teleport. You know, it's like, why didn't they just let us do this in the first place? Just have her teleport through instead of, you know, opening the door for her. Bring it out here or something. I don't know. You know, it's like, if it wasn't for the fact that it probably won't work, I'd be like, I just go through the door, start to just attack them through the door, and not even deal with this nonsense. I didn't realize she had a charge attack, but that's cool. Oh, she has 2 charge attacks. That would have been nice to know. Is that something I'll have to remember with her? I think this is the only part where I actually get to play as her, which doesn't really help, and there's nothing over there. Like, okay, good, there's magic where I can't even access it. That's cool. Wait a minute. So we have to go back here. And now Gabriel has a way.
Do not leave me alone ever again.
I just wanted to see if there was something up there. Let me see how much good that did. And why the heck did I end up all the way over there? Yeah. Jump. Back up there. recharge our magic juice. Give it the old crash.
Those are the remains of the original tower that the founders built here. The Forgotten One is locked up somewhere inside.
Turn that on just in case I gotta kill anything. So there's two ways to go here. Let's check out the bottom part first. Except we can't because we need to open it. Gate or have a key or something. I don't think I can jump up there to check that out. So we're over here now. I like how she asks him to never leave her alone again, and she proceeds to just not go with him anywhere. Oh, that's great. I do remember this one. This one's kind of an interesting one here, as you'll see in a moment. So so these all light up as I hit each one of them. So essentially what I've got to do is I've got to hit all of these on the way down. And of course I messed it up, so I gotta go back up here. So let's say, yeah, there we go. Nope, don't stop there. No. Dang it, dude, come on. It's like, cooperate with me here there, bud. The most frustrating part of this is you have to get it all in one go or it doesn't work. And for some reason, yeah, this could be. There we go. Gotta get in here so I can go beat down the other demons. Because, you know, we got new demons to kill. Oh, that's right. I remember this area. This area sucks too.
I can give power to this mechanism whenever you need it.
Nope, I just jumped right into that. I didn't even see it there.
I think the mechanism needs more power.
Okay, well, that's more juice. You know, I have to remember that I definitely was not a fan of this this puzzle at all. want to. That messed me up. I should have slowed down the speed on that. You definitely remember this area having some of the most frustrating platforming in the game.
I think the mechanism needs more power.
Light it up. Like, hey, since I can just get past all this nonsense now. Well, actually, I have to light it up temporarily. That was the last part of the level. Founder's quarters.
She is a lost soul, a child whose innocence was cruelly taken from her. What kind of god could allow such things to happen? Innocent children turned into monsters. I thought then I could save her. Show her some kindness that might mean something to her. What a fool I was. Just like the three Brotherhood founders, we were all betrayed. I feel a sense of pity for them now. I have travelled that road that they first set out upon, and I have become that which they became. I am darkness. I am shadow.
Let's calm down, emo kid. Let's see what's down here. Oh yes, so we have this puzzle here that we have to line up. Unfortunately, it doesn't line up exactly. So it'll put us right back where we were. So I think I gotta line these up first before I put it all back together. Okay, there we go. I don't think I have to line it up perfectly, but I mean, that was pretty close. I should have left it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see what the switch does. And nothing. Okay. Frankenfingers. Collect them all. They're not Pokemon, it's just some dude's fingers. Like, it's a little weird. It's like Millhouse's teeth.
Take that! And that! And that! You are nothing but entertainment for me. You'll regret that.
That didn't work.
You think you can beat me?
At least on the plus side, they seem to have stopped coming. I don't know why I can't do it from the other side, because, I mean, both sides should be the same.
I will not go into the chapel. I'll wait here.
And give me that. No, for dead guy, he sure really wants that. Whatever that is. Big old fancy key. Okay, that's what I thought we were dealing with. Look, jerk. I've had enough of your crap. And go now. You know, the way that looked at that camera or the camera looked at that, I thought it was going to reopen. Okay, now we go back up here. Realize this does nothing without the thing. So we gotta go upstairs now.
We cannot continue. The top floor no longer exists.
So it's really
Now the clock should work.
fun key thing in there. Go downstairs.
I sense a powerful magic in this clock. Mother said there was a way to turn back time with this machine.
And just go ahead and give it the old click. My question is, how long ago was this now? And it's completely turned back time?
We have gone back in time. The top floor of the tower should be there now.
I'm surprised there's no time limit on this. And I like how this part of the castle still looks like crap, even though they just went back in time. Why didn't they just go back to when this place was finished and it was like brand new? That would have made sense. Seize the machinery. Okay. Let's get more blood puzzles. Oh, here we go. There's a knight fellow to tell us how this works. Alright, so we have a solution here. I'm the last of the knights sworn to protect the portal, and now with the end of my days quickly approaching, I guess that my duty's almost finished. The last thing I'll do is light will be to detail the portal aperture process to allow our legacy to live on in the hands of the next knight. It's fairly simple. The only thing needed are the 3 blood orbs of the Brotherhood founders, which can be found in this tower. Once in the hands of the chosen one, the blood must be poured into the receptacle placed at the bottom of the mechanism. So we're going to try to do the puzzle the normal way, but if it doesn't happen, then, well, then I'm just going to skip.
Here are the shrines of the 3 founders of your order.
Well, we'll start at the left
Ah,
one.
Cornell, the youngest of the founders. His overconfidence blinded him to the threat that you represented until it was too late.
Let's go ahead and refill our magic while we're standing here. I guess I shouldn't do this right now.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Give you one of those.
You won't win.
Got whips for days and barbecue. Take your pick. And just to be on the safe side, let's just go ahead and overcharge these a little bit. There we go. Now we go back here. Oh, look, another board. Oh, goody. Everyone loves boards. All right, fellow, what can you tell us? All right, so I was searching for the Founder's Quarter when I found the mysterious note left by the vampire Dark Lord about this place. Door to Cornell's blood will only open when one of the puppets stands in the middle of, on the middle of the board. Well, I guess this has something to do with the infamous spell of the puppeteer, which wicked sorcery that the Dark Lord used to control armors and rag dolls. Okay, so it has to get to right here. So if memory serves me correctly, it's basically a pushing puzzle where I have to push it or push that around the board. So if I start pushing here, see, ultimately it has to end up here. And I don't think I can push any of these. Let's start with, so we're here. Oh, it's one of the Frankenstein figures. Okay, well, let's grab that first. So now we've got that. Let's see what this switch does.
I want to play too! What fun! Oh, see if you are able to put the toy into the center of the board. Another one.
I don't think there's any way that
And
I can...
another one.
I've got to move this first, but... I obviously don't want to push it all the way over there. I think it's going to go all the way over regardless of how I try to push it. So... yeah, so I didn't even really give it a good amount of heat on that, and it still decided it needed to go all the way over there. So, another problem that I run into is I feel like I need to get this somewhere else, but I'm not entirely certain where that needs to go. Like if I had multiples of these, it wouldn't be too difficult, but it's...
And another one?
Go straight ahead. You can't stop it from moving.
And another one. Don't worry, I can summon as many toys as you need.
I may just have to give in and do the thing. Use the, go with the hint. Yeah, I'm gonna give it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to fight this whole thing. Alright. So, so the green block has to go there. There's only one pattern that could be used to for the center, but it should be first move in order. Left. Theory. Push that back over there. So I'm gonna have to push this around like so. And over here. the sad thing is I feel the same way about this that I did about when I initially played this. Is that realistically, like, I feel like all the puzzles and everything else just kind of artificially bloated the playtime of the DLC. And so I don't know, like, if I really did feel like that, at least, like, I thought the story for the DLC was kind of alright. But, like, I definitely feel like that the thing that always kind of burned me about it was the fact that I felt like that this, you know, like the gameplay and stuff for this portion of the game was pretty weak.
There's Cornell's blood.
Like, in considering I never played any of the Castlevanias where where they introduced the Forgotten One or explained who the devil he was.
How dare you attack me? You think you can beat me?
I think he does.
You'll regret that.
Well done. We have Cornell's blood.
I don't remember grabbing it, but okay. Hey, full dark crystal. 'Cause I may end up using that in the last fight if it's even possible. I don't remember if it is.
Beautiful Carmilla. I didn't get to know your human past, but I cannot stop thinking that some part of it still existed in the creature that I called Mother. And I still envy you for that. Right away.
Oh, yeah. I guess we let her go through. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this now. I gotta fill it up with blood. Remembered why I didn't like playing as her, and it's because in all these areas that you play as her, you have to deal with fighting the ghouls who are just constantly upping your business. It's definitely not helpful. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Oops, and I don't want to kill him.
Must be offered, but I feel too weak.
Still maintain it's a good thing they back off because I can actually feed, because otherwise I just wouldn't be able to get enough to make this worth my while. Okay, yep, nope, we gotta go. Heal quickly, because otherwise you would have to keep doing this.
More blood must be offered, but I feel too weak.
Thank you for all your life juice. Precious life juice. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Yeah, and I really didn't feel like dealing with the, screw it, let's try it anyways. I really didn't feel like dealing with the, glowy ones. So that's where they get all,
Offering accepted.
It's like I'm about to die, but hey, you know, I just got what I needed. Yay!
Got it. I have Carmilla's blood.
There we go. I'll just go straight to...
At the end, the sage Zobek was only a pawn in the hands of Satan. But still, if you had known, would you have killed him when you had the chance, Gabriel?
Take that! And that! And that! I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
That does it. I mean, that takes care of it, right? Like how there's nothing mentioning which one it should be, but I mean, assuming shadow magic for both. For him, that would make the most sense. Got ourselves another night friend here. Of course, another puzzle. Red Kingdom mapped Founder's quarters, even pinpointed location of the 3 blood orbs, but it has. Since the Dark Lords modified the layout of this place, further protecting the orb's deadly traps mechanisms, zone after it was changed by the necromancy, the Lord has become a bewildering maze of portals and moving platforms. I guess this monolith works as a key of sorts and can be used to access Zobek's blood orb. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Unlock it, I don't care. Okay, so let's go down here. So that left his magic scroll here, which shows the next step towards the solution at any given point in the labyrinth. This would be useful if I knew how to push this damned monolith around. Which this is not terribly forthcoming, so I guess we'll have to get down here to actually see where this has to go. Or maybe it's when I push it in, I can see where it needs to go next. So, I mean, right now I can clearly only go to one place. Push it in there.
I think that you can activate those buttons using your gauntlet.
That goes in there. push it right now. That is definitely not where I wanted to go with that. Again, camera angles. Am I right? Okay. Dump that there. So we got to get over to the blue one is what I'm noticing here. Got to be able to hit that switch. See, this is where I want to know, like, does this scroll change at all? See, we don't want to put it in the where that orb goes, but we need to. Oh. Come on, turn around. Right, shove it through there. Punch that there. Flip the switch. Open this door. I said open this door. There we go. Which will allow us to activate this switch, which moves that over there. Which allows us to do that. So we can push that through here, push that there. Which puts us back in this kind of tricky spot here, because I don't want to shove it over there because it's just not go anywhere. We've got to get it to the blue one. Yeah, the solution on this one is definitely not very helpful, because it's like, yeah, like I've got to get it over there. Yeah, but how am I supposed to get it over there to where I can get it to where it needs to go? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize this one could move. Does that change things? I don't feel like this changes things. Don't feel like that changes things. What am I missing here? Over here. Goes back to that white. Just puts that back over there, which doesn't help the situation. So either way, it's going to go back there. Helps if I actually hit the switch, huh? Yeah, this is not helpful at all. Sets back to there. If I do the same there, it just goes right back there. Just locks in there, doesn't allow me to get all the way over. Wait a tick, where's this white? Oh, I got it now. Okay, I think I got this figured out here, sort of. Shove that back here. This is actually a lot simpler than I'm giving it credit for, man. Okay, just do that. Let's do this. Not that. That's, again, camera angles. Having to do these puzzles with these stupid camera angles has never been a good thing. That's gotta come back over. Except, oh, I screwed this up again. The second I try to shove it over there, it's just gonna fall off. Okay. Well, I guess we're going this way with it now. That one's got to go back over there. I see how they get it over this. And the sad thing is I probably could have done this much faster if I'd picked up on it the first time. Yep, okay. There again, maybe not. Maybe I've get that one there. Shove that one there. Shove that guy there. Punch it there. If I could get him lined up where I want him so I don't end up accidentally shoving it off the map somehow. There we go. Imagine that Gabriel doesn't want to be anywhere near Zobek right now. Because I know I wouldn't be or want to be anywhere near that guy. Or have anything of his person on me. go. And for the other blood puzzle now, so we're locking all of these. Okay, that's how I move it. Basically, these all have to line up, like there all has to be something in the middle, so no middle pieces on this one now. Actually, this one would be perfect for the dump you right here. This will all come straight through now, and I just need to get the right ones to line up here. It's actually going to go put that back down. I don't remember if I have to get them all in one go, or if... pretty sure I have to get them all in one go. Like, that just wouldn't seem right. But, you know what, screw it, let's try it anyways. If they don't all have to go at the same time, then I'd rather just... Also, what I don't get, how are they going to know that this isn't happening simultaneously? Couldn't that be anyone's blood going in there? Who knows? Alright, so we don't have to focus on this one anymore. That's convenient. Now I can get that one. Am I the only one that's a little weirded out by the fact that it's basically just like, here's these teapots of blood. This one is simpler than the last one, or last couple of them. Stupid puzzles. I feel like we're just letting him out ourselves, and how does that help our cause?
The portal is open. I will go in. You stay here.
Wait! You will die! The other side is no place for humans. Only dark beings can survive there.
There is darkness in me.
Yes, but there is also love compassion, and tenderness. You must leave it all behind. You must become a creature like me. Drink my blood. Its power can protect you once you get to the other side. I'm sorry, you have no choice.
I know. I never did. What is happening to me?
My blood is running through your veins. It is a powerful poison that will soon kill you. You must keep drinking from me.
What? No.
My blood must completely replace yours. You must continue to the last drop. Many lifetimes I have lived, many I have killed. All my power will be yours now.
No. Laura, please.
Do it now, or you will die! Free me from this miserable existence! I beg you! Free me.
If I'm not mistaken, I think at the time they also had put these 2 DLC chapters as separate purchases when they originally came out on the 360 and PS3. I was like, yeah, that wasn't that was not ideal.
And so I entered the dimensional rift, seeking the Forgotten One. The air was thick with death and decay. Poor Laura had told me that this place was not for humankind. But I was no longer human, and any vestiges of my humanity were now gone from me entirely. I hungered for revenge. Darkness consumed me. Rage drove me. All those people who had died or suffered at my hand were but a distant memory now. I wanted blood. The demon would feel my wrath this night, would feel the bitter taste of defeat at my hand, and I would crush his soul to dust beneath my feet. The terrible path of my destiny was now laid before me, and with absolute clarity of mind, I walked that path paved with the corpses of my enemies and friends alike, with relish.
I just feel like asking him, is Gabriel, you okay there, bud? Except the fact that I don't even... he's not Gabriel anymore. I'll be honest, I almost named the stream, or did the title on this one as, instead of Dracula Begins, I almost called it Broken Gabriel Belmont. You're kind of like Broken Matt Hardy. Brotherhood scrolls or anything like that, or Brotherhood Knights down here, or in here, up here. I don't know, however you would look at this area. on my combo, and you just have to smack me right in the middle of that. And stabby, stabby. And you're down too. Break it just enough to get through. That's definitely got to be the worst feeling in the world. You feel like you're about to puke, and oh look, there's a giant monster that is going to want to kill you. Whew, yes. Yes, the Bernard family were responsible for a vast number of hideous crimes, most of them involving foul sorceries and demonic rituals. The most horrible of them all was the summoning of the creature known as the Forgotten One, an evil monster of immense power. This entity was the sovereign of the elemental plane of darkness and quickly escaped Bernard's controlling magic. Finally, the three founders of the Brotherhood of Light fought the demon and used their powers to imprison it forever, or so they thought. Today, the monster impatiently awaits the time of its release and eager to seek retribution against all humanity. Yeah, it's pretty much immune to everything. Now that if I can climb up here. He is looking for something, yeah. No crap, I wonder what he's looking for. Yeah, as if getting, having to hide from this thing isn't bad enough. It's like, oh, look, here's some lava, because nothing says run like lava coming at you. Off of there, dude. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die. Not gonna lie. Are you kidding? Yeah. I get right at the top and I botch jump. He says, yeah, swimming in lava is dangerous. No fooling. Yeah, the plus side, it at least dumped me right to a... Oh, come on, dude. These camera angles is just freaking awful. Because I'm right there, and yet it doesn't want to let me get up there because, you know, the camera angle is garbage. Oh, hey, I passed him. Oh, hey, he's going to be looking for me. He's loud as hell. Boy, now we get to play a dodging game. All the dodging games. See, and that's bad because that puts him behind me and right into his line of sight, practically. Stupid. Yes, avoid being seen. Yeah, no fooling. Oh, okay, I see. It's like, yeah, that's no wonder it looked like I was supposed to go up here. That's good that he hasn't seen me, but now it's bad because I'm gonna die. Okay, never mind. Hopefully out of this area so I don't have to worry about this stupid lava anymore. Having all the white smoke and mist powers must be nice. He looks spent. Let's go beat him up. It's like, oh look, we broke his armor. Oh, that's at least good. Dude. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He's got all glue bits on there.
A human here? Who are you? Fool!
I am your destroyer, demon.
You! Pathetic mortal. Nothing can overcome my power. That outfit. You are a warrior of the Brotherhood, but something about you is different. Your soul is unusual.
Mark my words, when I am through with you, you will beg for your miserable life.
Is that so? You think you could defeat me now that part of my power is destroying the seal? Hear me, warrior. My power is unlimited. I will strip the living flesh from your body and devour your soul.
Enough talk! How about you?
See, now that sounds like the Dracula we know. Ew. I remember this fight not being a fun time. Any of the fights with the Forgotten One. Probably was supposed to do something different there. I definitely do not remember what it was. Oh, you know, maybe it was the time. Maybe it's the time. Okay, synchronized block. That's what I thought. I pressed it too early. Wow, that was just a one hit. That's stupid. It's like, yeah, don't even have time to finish it. And to have to do the full fight over again is just really dumb. That. He's really easy to get the combo meter up against, but then at the same time, if I'm not avoiding the attacks, that definitely doesn't help. This time I was just like hell-bent on getting hit. That. Let's make sure I actually get the timing on this correct this time. Also, his armor must be terrible if he's got some regular dude that is just smoking him. Isn't gonna work. I am just not having a good time here. Seems I may have lucked out and got past this fight.
I underestimated you. You are a worthy rival. However, you must know that you will not prevail here.
I grow tired of your idle boasts.
Trust me, they will be the last thing you will ever hear. Easier to end yourself now, warrior, by your own hand. You will suffer. That I can promise. You will never find peace in light, no darkness.
This guy really sounds like the same guy that voiced Cornell in the beginning of the game. We are the very last level here. Let's go.
Despite his boasts, our last confrontation had proven to me that the demon could be hurt. I would need to be patient and bide my time in order to take the opportunity that I knew would eventually come. I could wait a lifetime for that moment, but I didn't care anymore. I was past that now. Time was my friend, and an eternity of blood my destiny. I would make this monster pay. He will know fear. He will taste the bitterness of defeat and look into the eyes of the dragon as his life force spills onto the ground before him. Look upon me, demon, for I am darker and more terrible than thee. I am that dragon, and you are my prey.
Here we go, more obnoxious platforming and another shenanigans where we're trying to make sure that we can avoid him while also moving ahead. Oh. Or we just die right away, you know, because why the heck not? I forgot on this one, they don't give you a lot lot of time to get around him. So we have to jump back and forth from hamburger to hamburger to make sure he doesn't see us. Seriously, I feel like I'm in a cartoon right now. In between, you know, banging this thing. I mean, come on now. I would be able to hear you like it's, you know, something to do. You know, that's the fact that they put a body right there so you could, you know, get a scroll is so stupid. You just have to grab it right there. What's this? It's witchcraft and sorcery. I don't believe in ancient demonic prophecies of the power of the supernatural, and so for this, I was selected to carry out the will of the Brotherhood. The elders of the Order insist that I am chosen. That God grants me special favor. Only now, here in this hellish place, at this late hour, do I hear the hollow laugh of death ringing loudly in my ears. What a fool for accepting such a mission. Where is my God now when I need him most? The following words are scribbled on the back of this scroll. He who is valiant and pure of heart may find his destiny in the maws of the beast of Arg. You're not sure if there's anything called the beast of Arg, or then I died while writing this. Oh good, and now we have Monty Python references. Because why wouldn't there be a Monty Python reference? Nothing shows us how ridiculous this is without giving us a Monty Python reference. No. You're not getting back up here. You can have that one too. There we go. Guess might as well use you know, all the tools at our disposal at this point. Not like I'm using them anyways. goodness. Or wait. They're more? Good grief. Is that it? All of them? Please tell me that's all of them. I'm getting real sick of fighting. Nope, I'm peacing out. I'm done. It's just like, if I can get out of here, or just stop doing this now. As I suspect that was only just to, you know, maybe get your combo meter up so you could, you know, fill up your life and get the heck out. Shooting all the Kamehamehas today. It's like, all right, old man, we're going to teach you your lesson for the last time. Close enough for that attack to do anything. Nope. With you, it's like I've got all the achievements for this game on the 360, but I would never do this fight again on the hardest difficulty. There's no way. It's just too much. Because I probably spent 2 or 3 hours one day trying to do it, and I just couldn't do it. Especially as the more armor pieces he loses, the faster he gets. tossing the heated one back at him. Remember, the only positive about this is, you know, every time you get past a certain point, you can, it at least not resets the fight, but at least gives the checkpoint on it. So you don't have to do it all at once, mercifully, but it's still ridiculously hard to do this. I think it's gonna do anything, but screw it, let's do it. Oh hell, it really didn't do anything. Well, now we know. Do not summon Angry Demon Lady because it does jack all for this. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing about this fight that really sucks is he just keeps getting faster and faster every single time. God, I hope I have some more health when this okay, good. I have half my health. Bare minimum amount of health that I can back from him right here. Oh, what the heck? Why did I do that? So much. Nope. So much for healing up there. Strike combos beautifully, or combos back beautifully into the one where you just jump right back up in the air and just keep hitting them over and over again. Dig the fact that he could just, you know, he would just keep popping you with the same crap over and over again. The fact that I have like no health right now. Oh, that's crap. It's like no time to anticipate what he was about to do. Oh, I've just got to stop playing like crap and learn to deal with ranged attacks. That was very nice. Oh, sweet. That worked out beautifully that time. Oh, in case I can't. Oh, I have to throw him at him. Oh, I remember this. This is just garbage. I remember this thing. This is just complete crap. You have to do the stupid aiming thing, and the aiming is just terrible. I mean, obviously I'm getting it done, but the aiming is terrible. Also, the fact that he just randomly regains his health right there is crap. Nope. Okay, so avoid the stupid dagger, the doom swords, whatever you want to call them. I got hit after. Get out of here. That's so dumb. I got hit after the fact, and it's so it was enough to at least stop me from doing anything. It's like as soon as he's red, just throw it. And I tried to run, and the game's like, no, don't even bother. It's like, I really hope this is the last part of this fight, because to have him be even faster is just even worse. It's like, homie, have you not figured this out? Breaking his armor makes him stronger! Or at least it makes him faster. Like, way faster. Oh my gosh. I hate it so much. Yep, I'm playing my game. I'm getting trashed right now. It's no fun. Shut the door, please. At least I got my health back. The only good thing to come from all of that. Oh boy, yeah, he's gonna do this stupid. Oh boy. Guy, you're the worst. Kid, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I really wish you would not do that. At least my youngest has decided to be in here and making all the noises. Ow. He's gonna do this stupid. It gets so little time to think about what he's gonna try to do, and because this thing is so much higher on him than any of the other points have been to hit. Oh boy. Ah! Yeah, that was not funny, kid. I mean, I guess it was kind of funny, but it wasn't funny. I thought I was toast on that one, but I may yet still be toast. Oh. I like how that very clearly missed me, and it still counts as a hit. I mean, unless I'm just blind, I'm pretty sure that was like a full arm length away from where I was at. I mean, you don't even know, kid. Yep. Excuse me while I forget how to play for a minute here. I hate this so much. Alright. Here we go. Is not followed up by getting smacked immediately. I feel like the hitboxes in this game sometimes can be really ridiculous, and this boss fight is probably the most egregious example of how bad the hitboxes are in this game, or can be in this game. Yeah, there's a reason why I said I'd never do this boss fight on the hardest difficulty again. Yeah, I may have to call this one early and come back to this fight later. This is just driving me nuts. On this fight, basically biggest thing here is you pretty much can't get a hit on him without making a double jump. At least at this stage of the fight. And it's almost like it's just better to just, get out of the way, go in for like one hit at a time, not feel like you're making any progress because you're only getting one hit at a time. Oh, you bum. Like half the time my problem right now is I can keep dodging into his attacks instead of getting away from them. Dead. I knew it. As soon as I jumped up there and I saw him grab into the air for that stupid spear, I knew I was done. definitely right where it's as soon as I start struggling, I know I'm toast. And this already feels like one of those runs where it's like, yep, nope, I'm toast. Can't. Yeah, I'm taking a break on this one. So I'm gonna cut this one short. Hopefully the next one will be real short. So I hope I hope you guys have had fun watching me suffer for the last 30 minutes on this stupid boss.